Guys, what's good? It's your boy Bicky Talks. I'm back again with another video. Today I'm gonna dive into, a topic where I want to talk about, who's really real and who isn't, like who's really there for you. You feel me? And this is like a thing like that I've experienced, and I'm not gonna, go for anyone, but I'm just gonna say, what I see. You feel me? I feel like, when you're doing good for yourself, like physically and like mentally as well, like when you want to like be out there and show, like you don't have to show, but like when you want to be out there and do something for yourself and like hope everyone that's around your circle for the best, like they do appreciate it to the point where they're like, oh, this guy's doing the same thing, he's saying the same stuff, it's getting boring, like why is he like this? Because people like to speculate a lot of things to the point where they don't even want to see good in you. They don't want to see good in you. They just want to see you like fall, to example, even though there's to be like, oh, you're doing your thing, I rate you, you're my bro, and all that, all things like that. And in my mind, I'm just like, yeah. So don't trust, like what they say. Trust the end process and how they are. You feel me? Because you always see how they are. Because they'll just be saying a lot of positive things to make sure you're good and everything like that. But they don't really see that with themselves. They're going to be like, oh, I got this, but you got that. I got this. Just in their situations they're in. And when you kind of see that for what it is, they kind of start to distance themselves away from you. If you're just checking on them, seeing how they are, they ain't really gonna talk to you too tough. They're just gonna be like, yeah, all right, mate, cool. Then they're just gonna like think, oh, all right, cool. Then you're just gonna be like, oh, like what did I do? Like, don't worry about what they like are doing, because at the end of the day, you have to put that focus on yourself and keep doing what you're doing. Because if you're going out your way to say, oh, why this, why that, it's like you're trying to beg for someone to, make sure you're valid. Like you're trying to beg for validation, innit? So it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm this, I'm that. Trying to boost your ego, basically. Trying to like beg for validation to boost your ego. And that's one thing that's really dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Because when you grow as a person, you have to like flee from things that aren't gonna serve you, your purpose. You have to outgrow a lot of people, because in life, when you want to get to a certain level, you're gonna outgrow a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's like good or negative people. You feel me? Because it's like you want to like get to levels. You don't want to just be doing the same thing as them. As much as they're doing good things for themselves, you got to know in your mind that you're also doing good things, for yourself, to make you level up, because you have to step out your comfort zone, to keep on pushing yourself. Especially as much as, you got to appreciate the love that I said to you in the past. Just bear in mind, remember what they said, that to make sure you're good, to keep you going. Don't look at them for what they are, because at the end of the day, no one's always going to be 100% with you and your progress. You feel me? They have to focus on that 100% of their progress to them. You feel me? So you got to understand that you can only be real to yourself. You can only support yourself to that level. No one's always going to be riding, like, running in the same lane as you. You have to run your own race. You have to run your own marathon. You feel me? Everyone's goal is going to be around the environment to congratulate you and things like that. But when it's the dark days, no one's there. And I feel like when you're going up to a level, you need these setbacks to reflect on things that you're doing. And you have to understand that that's going to make you a stronger individual, to know that, I look back at that and reflect, I didn't really care about that. I didn't really care about, what my man said or what my guy said. You feel me? As much as they say like they supposedly have this like big love for you and show you love, but at the end of the day, it's just not a thing where like you shouldn't be mad at how like that person was around, because you at the end of the day, you was with them and you learned a lot of things with them that shaped you to be what you are. And they give you that self-awareness for yourself to, keep on bearing up. So it's not an L or a W. It's just a lesson that you got to learn from that person that you had love for. Obviously, you still got to show that love, because when you're loving yourself, you can't, have any envy or hate towards that other man. You feel me? That's within all of us. So it's one of them ones where you have to, take the information and gain it to your own experience and your own knowledge. You feel me? So yeah, man, you just gotta just keep focused, stay on point, stay on game. You feel me? And just be an inspiration to others around you. I done said this a lot of times in my videos, and I'm gonna keep on doing it. You feel me? I'm not even gonna class myself as someone that's a motivational speaker because I don't want to be classed as anyone. I just want to be, you know, that guy. You're just a normal like not regular fam, but you know, just a guy that's just focused, dedicated, disciplined. You feel me? That just has something going for myself. You know, and like that's what I love to do. Like all the time, every day. If anyone like wants any guidance or help or anything, you'll just hit me up. We can talk about things. You feel me? I've got a lot of love. I don't have any hate towards anyone because if I have hate towards anyone, there's something like within myself that I'm hating, and that's something I need to reflect on and meditate on. You feel me? So yeah, man. I just hope you lot are doing well. You know what I'm saying? Doing good for yourself. You feel me? Just yeah, man. As I say at the end of every video, have love towards someone. Don't have hate. If that person showing hate, show love. Simples.